don't understand how somebody, for instance, could have an inoperable brain tumor, a brain tumor that you can't treat. There's no medication for it. There's nothing you can do. You are just going to die because of the location of it. And you can have that person have that tumor disappear entirely and only leave behind scar tissue. And all of these people, and this is important too to note, who are in this documentary, they are all people who sought healing. So they were praying, they were going to churches, and they were going to revivals. They were going anywhere they could to find that healing. When you have a case like that, I mean, look, if somebody, I think God works through people too. So if you go to a doctor and he does chemo, and look, you can say that that's a miracle too. But these are cases where it disappeared, it changed, and the only discernible thing that was really being done was seeking God in prayer. And so, yes, you can't prove it 100%, but you can get very, very close, and you have the medical records to look at. And so we spent a lot of time not only looking at the medical records, but pulling in the other people who were involved in these cases. And Tommy, I'll tell you, one of the cases involves a person who was dead for 40 minutes, on his way to the morgue almost. And we interviewed that man, who is live and well now. And so they're incredible stories.
So I think, too, you mentioned these individuals that you spoke to and really investigated what happened to them. They were all people of faith. They were people that were seeking out God and the power of prayer. And I'm a true believer in the power of prayer. Listen, I think that you have to be, if you're a Christian, you have a sense of belief in that just inherently. But I think a lot of people that are maybe very curious about this are like, listen, I'm like you, I'm a skeptic. So I believe I'm a person of faith, but I'm not all the way sold.